they like function and how they falter, and that's all stuff I can learn from as a competitor.
Drago versus Faast. I'm also not familiar. I'm also so I'm from Richmond, so I'm about 3 hours south from here.
I'm north.
Yeah, and so we're meeting in the middle for some great Smash. Drago versus Faast. Not just fast, but fast.
It's leaving an after image. That's how fast it is.
Yeah, a little bit of a blur on that A.
Absolutely. And we're going to see Corrin come out, which is something of becoming a more popular pick recently, ever since MKLeo and Shattuck have been doing very well with the character of Majors.
Yeah.
With that back air.
The back air.
You can't be pushing a bit like buttons at disadvantage against Corrin like that. Unfortunately, she has the options to just get out there and hit you. Like with Joker back air, we'll just go out there.
Yeah.
You can't just be pressing buttons and to get out of your tumble and disadvantage. You can do it against most characters. These two are not ones you can do it against.
No, no, no. I mean, that back air is so strong. You have to be pretty precise with it as Corrin. But, you know, once you land that hit, once you know where they're going to be, that's lights out.
A little bit of a scramble situation, but it's going to come out on top for is Drago? Drago is the Corrin. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. No way that... Alrighty, next stock.
Next stock. Oh, this is looking very good for Drago right now. Faast has to figure something out, but no Arsene coming up. Only one stock left. Not a position you want to be in.
I think Faast is playing this correctly right now. He's staying back, he's gunning, he's side being until he gets Drago in kill percent, because that's the only time you want to interact with Drago when you're 2 stocks down at this point. I think he's playing extremely well, but if it's going to be securing this kill before he takes enough damage to pop Arsene, because if you pop Arsene early, you're in a really bad spot.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, the guns are great here from Faast. He's got so much time to play with on the clock. There's no reason to not, you know, continue with this game plan. Just kind of keep going for safe pressure.
Like he can wait it out. It's fine.
Yeah.
That fair one missed tech is going to lead into the F smash, and he's doing. Honestly, this game might be too far gone at this point, but he's gathering information that he can carry into the next game, which is sometimes the most important thing you can do in a set. That's why you shouldn't run your stock off when you're 3 stocks down at 100%. You can always gather information to become better for the next game.
Definitely, but I mean, as you say that, this game's not over.
Oh, he was going for the fall through plat down air, and he was going to get the up smash out of it, but platforms in this game were notoriously sticky. I think you have to move on the platform before you're allowed to fall through it. It's really weird.
Yeah. Arsene gone. About 70% here, so still not necessarily in kill range, but you know, each hit that he takes right now is not a hit that Faast wants to take.
Really smart grab there. Oh, he's going to go too far out. That was really smart trying to... no
where are we going?
Way.
Wow, that tether.
That was a lot of moves that I thought weren't going to hit. I thought they were just going to like matrix by each other the entire time, and then somehow Corrin side B is going to connect and give Drago center stage, and this is where Drago just looks for like trades, punishes. All you really need to do is choke out Arsene or just get the killing blow. Either work, just continue to play neutral, continue to get your hits, because everything is in your favor right now.
Yeah, and Drago's still getting all these hits, right? He's still just kind of tapping on percent right now. Tapping on it. He doesn't have to look for that kill. He still has plenty of room to work with. Just any percent he puts on Faast right now is just percent that's not going away.
I think he just has to make one read on positioning, and that's all that really is to it. Until then, he's just going to just keep pestering, like you're saying. That's all.
Yeah, just a back throw, why not? You know, get that damage. Now, 150%.
Now you don't have the product of Rage, and Rage would be very important here because up throw, down throw might start killing pretty soon. Yeah, with Rage that would have worked. I'm surprised that we went for the back throw then. With Rage, that absolutely would have killed earlier. Yeah,
that is true. And, you know, Faast's still in this. Arsene could even potentially come back out this game.
Like, one Rebel's Guard could be all it takes, or one, like, clean little hit that doesn't take it just yet. Yeah. Getting the grab. Oh, the back throw is going to whiff just barely. I love doing that. You just hold the C, you hold the direction away, and you just mash the C-stick. You'll get an aerial as soon as it's possible. You're banking on a whiff, which is sometimes fine.
Yeah. Not everything that everyone's going to do to you is going to be true, right? Not every single thing is going to be true. Not everything's going to connect. And so if you're just throwing out a move, even if it trades, right? You still win in that position. But yeah, very good on Drago, honestly, to not say, oh no, they're catching up. I need that kill right now.
Yep.
Yeah, just kind of keep putting on that percent, keep tacking it on. You know, when you're ahead, get more ahead. It's a day 9ism. And
it's just fighting off intrusive thoughts, because everybody deals with it at a time. And just like, I could very much give this up, and I lose all my momentum, I lose my set. Which then you're manifesting your own downfall. We're going to see the Peach switch. Very interesting, because I feel like this This might be good, but unfortunately, Corrin still has the outrange game. Peach has a little bit of worse neutral, in my opinion.
Sure.
And it's going to be hard for Peach to get those like down airs off stage because Corrin's wings are invincible. So it's going to be hard for Peach to get any like sort of edge guard where she really, really thrives. So I'm not sure about this pick, especially with her floatiness. And now she can just get juggled and juggled and juggled.
Yeah. I'm really curious here who the main is, right, for Faast. Is it Joker, but that didn't work, so we're going Peach? Or was it, let's just try my Joker?
I feel like the Peach is the main because I feel like this would be a very weird counter pick otherwise.
I could see that. I could definitely see that. But it is working out so far. A pretty even game. And the grab to an up air, not quite going to take it.
I like the way that Drago is moving around. It's always something to be in pressure range, just outside of Peach burst range, but just enough to where you could just poke with a pin. That Stitch Face is not going to hit just yet, and he's going to get a back air for his troubles. What's the edge guard situation? The fall through up air.
Yeah, it's going to let Peach float down to center stage. Going to miss with the aerial, and Faast is able to land.
Oh, where are you going?
Huge. Oh, not able to capitalize on that landing.
That turnip sent the wrong way. But you clean up the stock anyway, so not too much harm, not too much foul. Yeah. How does Peach keep this stock? And it looks like as keeping somebody in disadvantage is a great way to not die.
Yeah, just great job outweighting those iframes, right? That's going to be a scary part when you're at kill percent and they come right off, but getting your own combo as Peach is always nice.
Another Stitch?
Oh, pincer. And that's going to swing around and take the stock.
Bring it around now.
Yeah.
And we're going right back. Like, I feel like Drago's just doing a better job in neutral of just kind of moving around. But Faast is doing a great job of overshooting. Getting those one interactions, that's all they need. And then taking it to the house.
Yeah. I think something that people sleep on, too, with Corrin in neutral is just how long those aerials are. Right? Those swords, they really reach out there. And so you can kind of play a safe pressure game with Corrin. And your neutrals,
there's no risk.
Good.
You can just like float backwards with fallback fairs, up tilts, forward tilts. Who's gonna stop you? Peach Fair, I guess.
Peach Fair off stage.
Peach is the best swordy in this game. She takes her crown off and just yikes.
Yeah, it's very sharp.
You know, yeah. 56% off that combo.
Oh, the turnip.
I mean, you can get your turnips. You can definitely get those like what do they do, like 11% each or something like that. It's very good for like off stage. But Peach can do so much more against so much more. The cast.
Wow, I love that back air.
He went Dimmadome for that. That was awesome.
And that was so precise, too.
The way that, like, Corrin's back air functions in this game is really finicky. So once you can, like, get those, like, precise interactions and then auto-space your back air, you're doing really well.
Yeah, great stuff from Drago. And Drago is bringing this back. Drago was playing at a deficit this game. But now, about 120 to 64, you know.
Ooh, I like the hop. No way. It's just like, that was really good because Faast was expecting somebody like to take back center stage because most people, when they're down like this, want center stage back because you float in like that. Faast is going to cover all the options there. But earlier, Drago said, no, I'm just going to pinch this stage and I'm going to stay in my I'm going to stay in my lane. I'm not going to approach you.
Yeah.
And that worked really well, but unfortunately drift a little bit too far in and you get met with a Peach Fair. It's kind of inevitable.
It was like the blouse box too. It wasn't even really like where the crown was.
Like,
it was kind of like
elbow.
on the lower end of the Peach body there. Still hit and still takes the game. And this is
just as strong too. That was. Does that thing have a sweet spot?
I don't know. I don't think so. Does it?
That'd be odd if it didn't. Imagine if it functioned like Marth Tipper. Like.
Right.
It's very much a Lucina Fair as is, probably. But imagine if she tipper faired you at 40. That's not okay. And we're going to kick it to town, and I really like this pick for Drago. Because it gives... I always say characters have this, like, bubble of don't touch me.
Yes.
Peaches is very much, like, very finicky, be able to move around. Drago now has more stage to sort of move around that. That's why this character is probably pretty good at Smashville, pretty good on small battlefield. If you deny them that, like, scrunch space... you have a much better advantage in this matchup.
This is going to be a great stage 2/3 of the time, I think, for Drago. I think when it
saves him!
When it is final destination, I think that's going to be where it's going to be a little bit iffy against Peach.
Oh, no. She pulls out the golf club. The 9-iron just said, that's a driver, actually. She was out of there.
But it's going to be set here. Drago looking to looking to do anything right now. He's got to get out of this Peach combo.
It's so hard to get out of a Vortex. I think mentally is much harder to get out of a Vortex because you're just trying to force interactions because you're down. You want to force interactions, but that's what Peach wants. She wants you to approach her, and she'll parry, she'll down tilt, and then you're at 70, and wow, oh boy, I've gotten lapped. It's very, very hard to mentally deal with, but it's that composure that you need to stay in this match.
Oh!
I don't know who those
barely
sparks
surviving, just barely. Yeah, just a kind of a wild trade. But
what? What a call out! That was crazy. But it's not gonna get a tipper somehow for his troubles. That was like perfectly spaced too. Oh no, you're dead. Oh, yeah. The SDI! Peach is floating!
Great SDI, but it's not gonna matter. Gets pincered right after that, swings around, and takes the stock up smash. Not gonna take it on Town and City.
He's looking for this frying pan. I like the call out on the landing, but if you get a little bit too hasty for this kill to secure your lead, it might, like, at the end of the day, you lose some interactions, but the most important thing is you give the opponent momentum.
Yeah.
And giving somebody momentum, it's like giving a mouse a cookie, right? Then they want everything else, and then you're going to have to give it to them because they are in control. They have negotiating power, and you are in no position to make demands for center stage.
Right, a slippery slope is that cookie. And
the crumbs on the floor made me slip.
Yeah, I mean, shouldn't have put the crumbs on the slope, but...
You're in a crummy situation. Crummy situation indeed for Drago as they lose their second stock to the up air. Definitely not in a range where it's undoable, but you're in Peach's loving arms, and she has nothing but content for getting percent onto you.
Oh, okay, the pincer again. Not kind of outweighting it, not rolling away or anything after the amount of hits. Just kind of taking the forward smash.
I don't know if it's possible. I know the roll is frame 0, but I've never seen anybody like get out of it like that.
Isn't it a certain amount of hits on the shield?
It's 11 hits, but I think Corrin's is like the multi-hits are so slow that the timing is really weird.
Oh, interesting.
Because I've never seen anybody successfully roll out of that.
It'll be
that fourth my kill.
This is scary.
What a call! No way!
The reversal.
You're crazy. Almost got the roll in on that up smash read. Oh, you're getting a little bit too hasty and disadvantage. Going for forward smashes, going for counters. However, you have a lead, so you can take these a little risks, and once those risks hit, you'll be fine. However, take
Faast
too many.
Coming back.
Oh no.
Drago coming back, but yeah, Faast is going to secure that game. I think that Peach must be the main because when Joker didn't quite work out, 2 games of Peach and solidified that set.
There was definitely like a shift in comfortability when it came to getting in that Peach. You got the combos, you got more comfortable in neutral, you got more comfortable in boxing. And when you're boxing with somebody and you're comfortable, you know the little interactions that people like to do. It's your main, and you can exploit those habits.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, great combos from Faast, and also that game had a pretty early kill as well, right? The golf club.
Yes, it was like an advantage state into a death, which was Peach.
Yeah.
Peach is crazy.
Kind of set the pace for that last game.